Hi, I want to do a video about why I hear this song, Arca Nova Delia. No, that's not what I was doing a video. I was doing a video because I wanted to make a video about foreign languages again. People are probably getting sick of that. I want to talk about ham radio. I just made contact. W3JSR over the air. And W3 and W3MIE on the Meadville 145130 net. I talk on those nets. I talk on the W3MIE net every day at 9 o'clock. My call sign is W3AGF. And that's all I have. That's what I have to say. My name is Justin, and I'm in Meadville, Cochraton, Pennsylvania, with my staff and my behavior specialist, Jeremy Perry. Behavior specialist. Due to confidentiality reasons, I can't give out names. I play Axis and Allies with the guy. I know that. He's a behavior specialist for several other clients too. I won't give their names out. But he practically overran all of China. Except Sichuan. Sichuan is the only province they're holding out in. Sichuan province they're holding out in. And he took Malaya. And he took nearly all of China. And he's got much of Eastern Russia, Eastern Soviet Union, and the American fleet, British fleets have been wiped out in the Pacific. The British fleet in the Channel has been wiped out. And the Russians are planning on moving. The Russians have been beaten back from Poland and Romania, from where they held. And that's that. Here I'm on the radio. W3AGF Whiskey 3 Alpha Golf Foxtrot. I'm making a video about Benny. I made friends with Benny about a year or so ago, and I talk to him. I don't talk to him. He doesn't talk to me very much. He tends to ignore me on the internet. The only person who talked to me on Facebook was Richard Simcott. He's a nice guy. He too is a polyglot like me. Je suis un polyglot. Ja sam polyglota. Ja polyglot. Jestem polyglotom. Ich bin ein Polyglot. Ja sam Amerikaners. Ich bin ein Amerikaner. Ich bin ein Berliner. Ich bin kein Berliner. Nicht ein Berliner. I do JFK, I suppose. And I'm from Cochraton, from Corey, Pennsylvania, currently living in Cochraton, Pennsylvania with my staff. I wish to do the floors. I wish I do the chores like they ask me to do sometimes, and I have a difficult time trying to adjust from my parents' house to coming back here after a week and a half. It's not been easy. It's been rough. My life has been rough so far. I live in a small town south of Meadville in a small house. My upstairs is where my radio is. And I use that to communicate with various peoples around here. But sometimes I'm the only one on the frequency. And I don't hear anybody over in Hermitage on the W3LIF repeater, the W3LIF repeater in Hermitage. I don't hear anybody on the air on Meadville. I've talked to WB3AYW on the Meadville repeater. I've talked to WW3S, KB3CIT. The only time I ever talked to KB3CIT was a year ago, back in December of 2013. That was the only time I ever talked to KB3CIT. And he asked me about my radio that I had, which has since been replaced by a new, more powerful Baofeng radio. I have a Baofeng radio in my house. It broadcasts on 2 meters. I also have a ARRL membership. My name is Justin. I don't care if people ignore me on the internet or don't notice me like Benny is noticed all over the internet. That doesn't matter to me, because one guy says I'm the man, and now I'm setting my own example. So there, I guess I'm polyglot, doing his thing. I'm glad somebody out there acknowledges me. I thank that person personally. Je suis américain. Je suis polonais. Ma famille est Royek. Ja говорю на французском с акцентом. Французский язык. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Justin. Je m'appelle Justin. Je suis de Corée. Corée est une ville petite. En Pennsylvanie. Meadville est une ville en Pennsylvanie. Pittsburgh. Je vais à Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is plus belle. Pittsburgh est ma maison est en Rockranton. Je suis un idiot. Je suis autiste. Il y a autiste. Il y a des durak. Il y a Sam Chetnik. Nissan Chetnik. Il y a Nissan Ustasha. Ili Nissan Chetnik. Il y a Jivu de Cockrantonnier. S moimi robotnicami I robotnikami. Živu bez mojich moich roditelia. I don't know the plural for roditelia is. I wish I knew better Russian. I wish I knew Russian better. I wish those people out in Russia who say they'd help me would help me. Like, what's the genitive plural for parents? Roditel. Ja nie roditel. Ja nie otec. Ja u mnie nie dzieci. U mnie nie żena. U mnie dom. U mnie dom через Touchstone Solutions. Я живу. Я хочу играть музыку. Let's see. I can know Venelia. Hey, Robbie. Dosi dobrovolci. To su pravidelia. I'm not sure if Arkan was a real man. I'm not sure if Arkan is a hero like the Serb believe he is. I heard the guy was a war criminal who did various things. But he was married to the famous singer Setsa Rajnatovich, who was pretty hot. I'd bone her. Yeah. Oh, I would too. Man, if only I could have a girlfriend. I could never have a girlfriend. If anybody out in this region, maybe Pittsburgh, is interested in languages or various cultures or whatever, just message me on Facebook or something. Message me on YouTube, or I can't find anybody who's interested in foreign cultures because my staff tells me that no one likes that stuff. At least no one that I know of. And Doris was never very nice to foreign cultures. She was always rather hostile towards them. Hostile to foreign influence. Except going to Ecuador on a mission trip. I should never have talked about some things I was going to do over there when I went to Russia on a missionary trip. I want to go on a Russian missionary trip. Bethel Life Church in Greenville, Pennsylvania. I want to go to Russia, but I don't have any money. They have money to go to Russia. You have to pay your own way to go there. Well, you're not going to go screwing a prostitute or anything like that, because they're religious like that and they don't like that. I never want to get AIDS or anything like that. I'd rather avoid getting AIDS or venereal diseases or whatever. I don't know about the local girls at the club. I don't even know if they allow you to go clubbing. Which I don't think. Go clubbing in Khabarovsk or something. They're out on the Pacific coast, I think, of Russia. There's nothing out there in the Pacific coast except Vladivostok. Vladivostok is the only big city on the entire Pacific coast, and Khabarovsk. There's practically nothing out there. It's barren, and Providenia and Vladivostok. Yeah, there's practically nothing out there, and everything in Russia is in Western Russia, and most people in Russia live in Western Russia. Живу. Люди, русские люди живут w zapadnej Rosji. Oni nie... Ludzie живут w Wосточной Rosji. Wосточnej Rosji. Nie ma człowieka u bliz Zachód. I forgot. Never mind. I'll figure it out. East teach no Rusji. Nie ma człowieka u Arizony. To są prawe. To są ludzie u Ameryce. Ja żywim u Ameryce. Bez majkiego ojca. I mam brata. Nie mam serca. Nie mam. Ja nie mogę da żywim bez serca. Ja bych mrtwy bez serca. Ja живу bez. Ja хочу da żywim. Ja volim. Ja хочу da živim bez roditelja. Ja sviđa mi se kalisijski zvuci. Ja volim tu pesmu. Ja volim tu pesmu. Viš mene pa ne da ljubi. U menja sviđa mi se bosansku muziku. Ja sam Amerikanac koji voli bosansku muziku i srpsku muziku i muziku bivše Jugoslavije. Ja volim muziku iz bivše Jugoslavije. Ja slišu kolos Rosiji. Ja ljublju Rosiju. Ja sam I'm Amerikanac. I think that's Bulgarian. Some Amerikanac. I speak a little bit of Bulgarian. It's not much. I'm not sure o bulgarskom jezike. Ja ne znam da govorim na bulgarskom. Moj prijatelj, moj radnik Mój radnik Riki. Ima kuchu za mene. Uz marsha latita, junaczko gasina. There, I can't sing to save my own. I couldn't sing to protect my own life, so there you go. That's all I'm gonna say. Do widzenia, do svidania, au revoir. To su pravi delie. Goodbye.